welcome to the very first episode of Frequently Unasked Questions by Scripbox. My name is Siddharth and I'm going to be your host. Before I can start talking about money, investments, and how to save yourself during the pandemic, I want to talk about the we're in the same boat business. I'm sure you must have heard friends and family use this line. You must have read it in emails. The thing is, I don't quite agree. Think of it this way. Someone's on a paddleboard while someone has a funky yacht. Some of us are trying really hard to plug that leak and save our boat from capsizing. And then, of course, they are the ones who are smooth sailing because of their past investments. You were waiting for that word, weren't you? I know it. Look, all I'm trying to say is that we're not all on the same boat because we're different people dreaming of different journeys and different destinations, right? Speaking of boats, there was one such boat called the RMS Titanic. In fact, it was not even a boat, it was a ship. In 1912, the RMS Titanic sank in the North Atlantic Ocean, killing 1,500 people. The Titanic went from being the most iconic project of its time to today being known as the biggest story of loss from the 20th century. There were only 20 lifeboats on the Titanic, which means only half the passengers had access to it. Again, same boat, same sea, yet different fates. It's ridiculous, right? We ask ourselves so many wrong questions in life. Even the Titanic, it had its own share of unasked questions. Instead of focusing on how many lifeboats do we need for the safety of the passengers, they focused on, will we look good for the cover page tomorrow? Instead of asking, how do we get these passengers safely in a reasonable possible time to New York, they focused on the wrong question. They asked themselves, how do we get to New York in the fastest possible way? And that decision is what took them towards the iceberg, which finally sank the Titanic. Now my question to you is very simple. When it comes to investments, are you asking the right questions? Why is it that you want to invest? How long can you continue to invest? What is more important? Is it the current rating of your funds? Or is it the correct portfolio? Be it for your short-term or for your long-term goals. I'll answer that for you. It is the correct portfolio that's more important. Time and risk are very important factors, and you must not lose sight of the right questions, else chances are that your ship could be headed towards the iceberg. Now, the Titanic may not have reached New York, but the good news is that you are the captain of your own ship and you decide how your financial future pans out. Ask yourself, what is the dream? Why do you want to invest? Is it for that much needed vacation that you've been looking forward to post the pandemic? Or is it for your child's dream of getting into a great college abroad? Or is it for a very robust retirement plan? Chances are it's all of the above. You can fulfill all of these and more with intelligent asset allocation followed by a good portfolio of products. All these answers are waiting for you right around the corner. All you need to do is ask the right questions. Now, before I go home and start looking up some more conspiracy theories on the Titanic, I want to leave you guys with some useful information on seemingly complex words like asset allocation. Head down to the link below to know more about the right questions and see how Scriptbox can help you find the right answers. That's it from me, guys. Make some great investments and just remember, your boat looks great. See you.